When it comes to lead gen, what I've learned over my history of, or I guess you could say career in real estate wholesaling, is consistency is everything. Okay. I want to say it again. Consistency is everything. Everything. I was listening to some guys in the VIP room talk the other day about how the leads were bad. All right. It has been said out there are no crappy prospects, only crappy salespeople. Okay. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's not. I kind of disagree a little bit because there are some crappy leads out there. However, my response to that was, okay, the crappy leads today are crappy. You had no success with them today, but remember, you're looking for one deal in this whole month. Right? So don't get tied in too much emotionally with what you experienced just now in the day, right? In the here and now, because what you're doing is you want to create a system that's consistent, a machine that is consistent, that will produce these leads on a day-to-day basis or a week-to-week basis, however you like to work them, whatever matches your schedule. Okay. And then from there, you know that if you had a bad day today, that's okay. The machine continues to run, and the machine will find motivated sellers, right? It is a numbers game. So that means you're going to hear no a lot. So be prepared to have days and days of nothing. Yeah, sure. That's right. Because you're looking for one in an entire month. There's a lot of people out there that do not understand what you do whatsoever. So they're not going to be encouraging to you. Okay. Somebody kicked their cat this morning, right? And they're still upset about that guy. But now here's your text message, and now they're going to take it out on you. Okay. That's going to happen. Unavoidable. Okay. The best thing you can do is build a consistent, routine-based, calendarized machine. Okay. For example, if you were to ask me this question, Justin, how do I get my business up and running, get it off the ground and going? Two things: get leads on a consistent basis, right? And then have good phone conversations with the motivated ones. That's it. The rest of them you don't care about. The other hundreds of people that did not fit, do you think I worry about them people? No. I don't think about them the second that I get off the spreadsheet where they said no, or the phone call where they said no. I'm off. I don't even remember. Gone, done. Leads. I'm not bound by geography. I'm not bound by ideology. I'm not bound by anything. I want to go to the middle class, the working man. I want to go to the guy that works at the factory. I want to go to the guy that works at the grocery store, the guy that used to work at the car lot, but now he needs to sell his house. Okay. I want to work, whatever. Those blue collar people, anywhere, anytime. I want to be there. I don't care if it's in Alaska, if it's in Arkansas, if it's in Indiana, if it's in Wisconsin. I don't care what the geography is. And I can do that if I free my mind a little, like In Vogue said, the rest will follow, right? Free your mind a little bit from the geography constraints and be like, hey, I'm just going to test it out over here. And then this is what I said that I'd never said before. And then go into the fight swinging. It's better to go into the fight swinging than to go into the fight looking to see who you might want to hit first. And that's what a lot of folks are doing, right? Looking around, who might I want to hit first? Boom. Meanwhile, you're going to get tagged because you ain't even paying attention. You're playing around. Go out there swinging. Run the wheels off that machine over there. I don't care where you got to go. I don't care what, if you've never been there. I don't care if you've ever even not heard of it. That's what I'm doing, right? So if you lack leads, then put it on the calendar that you're going to do a scrape on this day. Then I'm going to set up a text blast for that scrape on this day. And then I'm going to set up a call session with the yeses and the maybes on this day. That's the best advice that I can give you from my experiences. I mean, there's no other way that I can know that I've ever learned or known of. I've never heard of anybody. I've heard other guys saying, oh, well, I'm going to develop a machine where these people will just sign their houses over where we don't have to talk to them. Good luck. There's nothing you can do to circumvent the process. You cannot go around mountain 1 and mountain number 2 just to try to climb mountain 3 and 4. It just will not work. You have to make this more simple. Okay, most of us are out here trying to take a big concept, real estate wholesaling, and make application. You're going to fail. If you take a big concept like real estate wholesaling, that's a lot. There's a lot that goes on in a deal that makes money. And you're going to try to just go out there with this big concept and make application and make it work. Going to fail every time. You need to follow the recipe, the step-by-step format, the step-by-step formula. Get leads. Get leads, right? You got to have them. On the day you don't have leads, you have to ask yourself, am I self-employed today or am I unemployed? You got no prospects. What are you doing? You got nothing cooking. You got no prospects. You're not self-employed. You're just sitting around unemployed, telling yourself you're self-employed. You got to have leads. If I don't have leads, I'll go wherever it takes to get leads. I can do this virtually. You have to be consistent with this stuff, right? Got to be real consistent with it. And until you do, baby stuff. Okay. The difference between the big boys and the little boys, and I'm not claiming to be a big boy. I'm just claiming to be a medium boy. Okay. The difference between the big boys and the little boys in this game, I think really truly is that consistency. That consistent targeting and hitting those target numbers, guys. And they'll do whatever it takes. Okay, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll go wherever. That's what I'm saying. I'll go wherever I got to go with that scraper to get them leads. I don't care. Why? Because this is my paycheck. This is my paycheck here. This is my business. I got mouths to feed. Right? So I got to get that money. So I don't got time to play around too much on this topic. This is an important topic, the lead gen. So climb that mountain. But once you do, guys, once you get it set and you get it in a habit, not only will you see your productivity go up personally in your business, but you'll also see the results go up. And that's what we all really want. So that's what's up.
I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.